in the comment section of all of these videos if you want to look at the with his abilities, you can be pretty confident.
Forces now. If you do anything to hurt her, I won't harm the girl.
Okay, guys, here we go. Then
when this country was formed to make.
Tentative about Kimberly.
Circle. Do you remember when we first met? It seems we've changed. I keep my promises.
Great.
It was a convincing.
How is he seeing the episode and start watching it so I can give them all the details, all the rundown?
Work from the inside to change other people.
Well, I'm going back. No matter.
The interesting
deal, then.
part
My
is.
apologies, Miss. On this stupid charade.
Pride, they would be tears of joy.
That's right.
Sumi Curtis.
How much I enjoy that series, how much of an impact it's made on me. That's why I made that video the other day. Pissing me off.
You are such a
right now?
A body that shouldn't have a soul in it. It's being rejected.
Of the doctor's rock
Gotten an undoubted feel from Scar that she feels comfortable.
It wasn't a
So I might as well get to choose my cap.
someone like you out there.
Wow.
Then Ed, you and the others tried death.
Or is there in archives that you can see over the goosh? I mean, the fact still remains, he's the dude that
Your arm.
one of the greatest series of all time. But first, you guys.
Don't worry, you'll receive a warm welcome, I'm sure. Well, let me think here, Scott. I'll go tell them. Don't go.
Or now it seems Scar has a lot of remorse over things. Her voice is just wow. At the YouTube channel, so I'm right at the end. It's almost time.
You're saying you want us to let him go?
To hold on to his soul in its current condition.
On me.
So we'll change. Let's see. This one will be on through episode 40. Wait out. Keep going now.
Alphonse Elric. How can I forgive the military for all that they've done?
We may still have a chance to be saved.
Wow.
This place.
The mine's stuck.
Now, is that it?
No, how could we be? Excuse me, Major. Briggs is on the line for you. Again, there isn't a single doctor who works.
Stick up the ass from Central
There's no way
showed
we
up.
can catch up to them in a storm this bad. So he's
Okay, what is this?
If you don't take them out,
Isn't
you'll
he?
get frostbite.
Pride hangs out though, right?
This is
It
something
was.
you must have.
You know what? Another episode of Full Metal Alchemist. Let's go down with this shit. All right, let's go down with this shit. I guess.
Like this.
It's weird.
Red-eyed brother of mine.
I think it's like a jump scare. Holy crap! That's where.
Murdering.
What are you doing?
What now?
There.
Out to themselves.
You know, seeing his actual body there and everything from Central, up there visiting General.
Kimberly shows no mercy to troops who fail to accomplish their missions, one way or the other.
Why? Why did you kill my mother and father?
Oh, here we go. I'm out of touch with you guys, any more than I'm just out of touch.
You'll die if we don't bandage it.
For several days in a row, but starting episode 44, I'll talk them from the brink. Very favorite anime of all time, at least to this point. We also are doing.
I think
That's it. Better reason do you need than that?
Stop! Stop this now, Crimson Alchemist! Can't you
tunnel that can take us beyond the mountains.
And also, there.
We don't want to give up either.
A special place in my heart because it's the first anime.
We're dead. Besides,
On my
Actually, in a way, feel a little bit bad.
no, you don't trust us. So I understand if you want to keep.
What was that?
Winry coming up with
Full Metal
the
Alchemist.
that freaked me out. This show gets you so wrapped in. You see something like that.
Should Scar. We're holding him in area.
Well played. Well,
You win race up there with him? I won't let you attack!
that was freaky.
I guess a body just can't hold up with someone else.
All right, Scar. Give us a good performance. I mean that General Armstrong's been summoned back to the...
What do you think Kimberly would do if I was suddenly taken?
It'd be just as bad if they found out that... Like you're going to give me any other choice.
I can't give you a specific intro because this is going to be for about 9 different ones, but I'll guarantee... Oh, look at the reflection on
Major.
Scar's...
I swear on my Ishvalin blood. You can trust me.
No.
It's possible these notes contain what you're looking
did in response.
Wait! You don't have to kill them!
I see no reason to let them live.
Oh. Yes, did you know my parents, Dr. Marco?
Of course.
Making fresh intros, and I will still...
Don't you want to see...
Oh, damn.
Body's back.
There's your answer! Them again?
Even if we did, how could we go?
Look at me. I am a festering wound.
Goose right now at our Patreon, but...
I can return to them. Sacrifice any number of our people.
I'm gonna like, and what I like...
I'm sure you'll find a way, Doc. I can't wait to see my family again.
Dude, that's a crazy! I don't have a choice, do I? I'm a hostage either way.
Tough climb. We're watching Dragon Ball Super, which is...
My objective is to work.
Yep, this is it.
Please for me.
That would honestly pit the Elric.
Right. Scar runs away, carrying me.
I knew it.
We have to find some way to warn them. Help with.
Because...
About this.
Yeah, I'm sure everyone will feel a whole lot better if we're tied up.
Hunter x Hunter for me are like... As to which one will be... Not banging. Scar said to Winry's question about her parents, and that was going to change everything at the fort. So now that's screwed.
Bring yourself to be part of the Emestrian...
Dragon Ball is the same way to a different level.
What? Was it my body? But how?
Give me some credit. This is what I did for a living.
He's right. The tunnels come out of hatred born of the great Ishvalin.
Series that we do over at the Goosh. Despite what he's done,
Excuse me, miss.
Scar's gonna stick up the ass douchebag from Central showed up.
I don't think that greater task will be easy.
Level and for different reasons, but basically anime.
What am I supposed to do?
I'm sure you miss your daughter, but I doubt you miss your wife.
What about is a possibility?
I was gonna say she's got to be doing that in honor of her parents because of who they were.
Saved his life before.
Explain that. I'm gonna be gone for a while, so I'm trying to get videos done.
I know what I'm doing, and you will keep your oath. Your solemn...
And Al's out there in a snowstorm.
Hold on, Winry.
And thought about the soldier who's part Ishval in their
What do you mean the fort is no longer safe?
YouTube channel, and certainly with the Goosh. So that's it. Let's go. Let's see what this episode brings. I can't already Gooshers now. That whole thing with Scar up there holding Winry. That's end up as
Your
a
earrings are made
hero
out of
in
metal.
this.
In your life.
Don't you get it? It's time for you two to learn you don't have to... You want him to kidnap you?
People of this country view the people of Ishval. Judgment Day. Well, it doesn't look...
With his remorse. Anime is life now. That's it. I think I just basically...
Desperately to stop him, or at least that's what you pretend to do. You understand?
They did their duty without any regard.
It's all put in place. That
Crimson Alchemist's orders. When we were back at the fort, I noticed him making rather frequent...
really kind of being tortured by it. And on top of that, we got a point, I would say.
I think this is what my parents would have wanted.
I was just...
Past the mountains.
Of course, we're done with Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. At the, whoever the hell exactly you are, you're going to end up pissing her. Scar's the reflection on Scar. Look
Here. What you...
Not eager to get back to the old ball and chain.
himself. Trying Earl Armstrong. Know the whole dance, the whole drill, the whole routine. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is a new people coming in who may just pick any specific... I put a list of everything we've done at the Goosh if you're interested. It's all the stuff that's either current... I knew that when that...
How could you possibly...
Back to the fort.
That's what it took to get to... So this is how...
There's no reason.
Out of the way.
Yeah, what happened in that moment, as tragic as it is, and he certainly, it's easy to see about him being. Let me.
War. I am thankful that there is.
So that's what.
Alcastry girl. I have orders to bring you,
Daddy. Holy shit. Oh, poor Al. I gotta go, and I'm trying to get everything done. I want to be able to put daily upload. Ooh. Gotta be a work, right? I mean,
Back to them like this.
So you don't want to get your original
It's all right.
Yes, Miles.
and this episode was a conundrum for me because on one side I was proud of myself for realizing that was a ruse, right? It's beyond description. I'll be back. Scar's having some major. That just creeped me the hell out. For at this point, I outed myself as a weeaboo. I'm comfortable with that. Call me a weeaboo. Call me whatever you want. I'm gonna like what I'm.
hostage by Scar.
Is that a girl? Brotherhood and
To Fort Briggs to hide you from senior military staff.
Hold on.
epiphanies,
my
isn't he?
motivation. That's why I study alchemy.
You know, tight butts. Oh.
Inform Kimberly.
You actually.
That's right.
I mean,
I'm
I do.
part of
Anyway,
Svalin.
I ever watched. First one you guys got me turned on to. Now I should. Oh, I got Scar reflective.
Copy. Major Miles.
Very
here.
reflective and
Yes. Von changed the fact that I am responsible for their deaths. Hohenheim.
They're still always.
I can say that won't sound like an excuse. And nothing can true.
We need something.
Which is just fantastic. Full Metal Alchemist 3. So on 44, I'll be back home and be doing a different intro. I leave these intros on because
And learn whether there's
Al
a
is
chance
a
of getting
legend
your
of Talk No
bodies back.
Jutsu. All of them,
Send him over to-
of course, I think,
I can see Kimberly.
because of the brain damage. So
Rock Bell.
there's a lot
You'll
of
have to
military
wait a while,
members.
but-
Did I just say that?
But he's a mass murderer.
Al's right.
Us too. Please, you have.
Four, after all. There has to be a reason for that.
Dr. Marco was here as well. All right. I think it might be best if we took you back. Central have begun invading Briggs in force. There's no doubt.
I was
they're
afraid of
active.
that for him, even Scar.
I wish we didn't have to meet.
Charade than I gave it credit for, because I was just thinking
Not a damn thing I want that guy's help.
Are you really that?
the stuff that I overlooked. This, oh shit, I knew it too.
We finally got Scar cornered, and now he's taking her hostage because of you! I sounded back there. I feel so worthless. Having to put her...
Involved and all the people, different people that were involved that would have, to a lesser degree, they need to be sympathetic in contact with you.
Sit here and do nothing?
But we need
You're wrong.
My red-eyed brother. Leteri.
Amazing how much it's impacted me. Hunter x Hunter is exactly the same way.
We were dead. And to them,
Episodes of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood for you guys here at the YouTube channel.
Do everything alone.
Tell me why!
Oh yeah, I'd imagine down the road, even maybe in this episode. But so I'm just going to put this intro at the beginning of all of them. If you guys want to know when the intro,
Monster with
them
us?
having to,
We need to decipher
Go through
the
the-
performance.
oh man,
Don't forgive your wanton murdering.
this whole see this, it's Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, so something good happens. Let's go see.
Why can't you just stay?
You're going to be seeing this exact same intro for quite some time.
Ed,
Listen up, Scar. If you're willing to work with us, I'll postpone your...
Radical. I really would have liked to have heard even more of what.
I think
Earlier you said I was one of your people.
And you really think you'll be able to face him now?
you have to bring that up.
I don't want to hear a bunch of fatalistic nonsense.
Wow.
Why not live?
Before we can punish your parents' killer.
Plan is waiting for me back in my country, but I don't think
The life. What?
Oh. Really better as we go. It's just such a fun series, but it's got is showing every indication of.
It is? See?
Please don't take Scar as your prisoner.
I will always, no matter what I'm doing, I'm always standing. Damn, dudes. Right away. But I had oversimplified it in coming to that conclusion. Kill their parents. But it's
Janish father didn't know your parents' names.
crux of the plan.
I have your word on that. You do.
That's rough.
May, what's wrong?
It's just...
I mentioned too, you guys,
But as soon as we got these bodies, they were all told over.
because I hadn't.
Reaching them.
There is a way. Listen.
Hey,
Right.
Central Command Center. Troops sent from.
no underestimating the storm out there, kid. You'll freeze to death before you come anywhere close to.
See, this was okay. There was a lot more to it though. That makes me uneasy as well.
How can you bring
From here. Now let's see. Ah, here it's.
Against Scar. I mean, just for everybody's survival.
Lousy drunk, your own son couldn't stand to be around you for more than 5 minutes.
Whoa. No game, no life. Yes, I know that's totally autobiographical. I mean, there's no logic whatsoever.
Places. You shouldn't be so confident.
My entire
Fired.
The weather's changing.
I wondered how they got to that point. See,
Fast.
Young.
I mean, like knocking heads as to which one will eventually be my that really. Oh boy.
Edward Elric.
I would imagine at some point we will, because yeah,
Honor needs to be kept free, and it would.
pay attention to
For you to be risking...
Of course, we want our troops.
the. Now this is.
Winry here.
Send someone who doesn't have a body.
Oh
That
shit!
storm won't freeze me.
Damn. Ugh.
I can't see anything at all.
Ahead for both the Goosh and for here. Brotherhood, one of the great.
Bodies back then. You're content the way you are.
Yes, I'll help you decode the notes.
And I think Winry is just
Make up your minds.
Papa there.
Kill them.
No! A life is.
Oh, that's right. They don't know he's empty.
Does that mean you're forgiving me?
Oh, don't get me.
Lot of shit going down. Let's go down with it. Oh, typical when it comes to me, but that's the one we're doing. Plus, there is in the little homage to it. It just die in the end, which is our Patreon. We do that along with Hunter x Hunter.
You hang on to.
But you guys know how much I've loved Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. It's
Performance. I'm every bit as angry as...
Know what we're going through. And
Uh.
what chance do we have of going back?
kidding. The pinned post, the top comment in there, it's.
Girl, you have every right to pass judgment.
You'll see your comments and stuff while I'm gone. I check all that on my phone. So, and basically everybody's vengeance.
To take us with you too.
I say, so it's true then? You're actually the daughter?
It's just
Didn't I promise that
so
the next time?
intense. Have remorse over
almost
what they
forgot
did during the.
about
They put that together well.
Word is a true Ishvalan.
We need him.
Ah, Ed's got to
Finally
get in
Scar
between.
cornered, and now he's taking her hostage because of you!
Wait a second. Now these tunnels down here. You're just gonna. This anime series. One.
Hurry then.
Detailed map of the tunnels.
Now is thanks to you guys anime. So again, this will be the same routine for. So it's not like her heart when she said.
Let's hurry to the fort and figure out what they said.
Well played.
No, you mean that.
You're sure?
This keeps getting increasingly and increasing. God
I
damn.
have to hurry.
Winry.
Quiet, Ed.
Wow. How it all.
This doesn't
Transpi-
look leaves one more.
God damn it.
So surely there's a.
The storm
The
is
soul being shoved inside of it.
A body.
to accomplish.
Noble. Very
Who
noble.
knows how long it will take?
Had to make that come to pass. Well, I'm just going to take having made a good prediction as a win, and we won't.
Phone calls.
Fuck. At the train station.
Storm's on its way.
How long it takes. I'm not giving up.
We are.
Things are going well. Hohenheim.
To death.
I didn't even think about that.
Us tied up.